Good morning, Earth scientists. It is Wednesday, November 2nd today. We said goodbye to October and we're continuing on our journey through November here. And we're gonna break records today. 75 degrees. So it's gonna be kind of a crazy Wednesday to start off our November here as we're gonna be like 30 degrees above average. All right, so we are going to take a look at starting earthquakes. So what you can be working on today, there's an earthquake. Everyone hold still. Gonna move it. Okay, we can move again. Hopefully you found that funny. All right, we'll talk a little bit about the quiz from yesterday. Everything is updated in the grade book, so you can look at your score in the grade book. Just a quick little review the expectations on the section that we're working on this week. And the lesson review, page 265, that is due on Friday. So you can work on the lesson review. Even if you don't have your book at home, you could pause the video right now. You could write these answers down on a sheet of notebook paper, and then you could put it into your book when you return. I can describe how seismic waves transfer energy through Earth and on its surface. We'll watch a short video on earthquakes. It's about 5 minutes long. And then we're going to do some earthquake notes. So on a sheet of notebook paper, you could also do this. You would just need to pause the video and fill some of this stuff out. So sheet of notebook paper divided into 6. And we'll just talk about some of the key things of where do earthquakes occur. So obviously, by now, hopefully you could answer this question of most earthquakes occur along the plate boundaries. Why do most earthquakes occur along the tectonic plate boundaries? Because that's where the movement is. Where in the U.S. do a lot of earthquakes occur? Why? Off on our west coast by California. Why? Because that's where the tectonic plates are, or the plate boundaries are. There are two types of seismic waves. We have body waves and surface waves. Body waves will travel through the body of Earth, and surface waves stay up on the surface. Imagine that. Makes sense. Surface waves are on the surface. Body waves travel through the body of Earth. And we'll talk a little bit about P waves and how they travel. And they can travel through everything. And then the last one we'll talk about is S waves, secondary waves that cannot travel through liquids. And again, this is how we know what the Earth is made out of. It's why we know that there's a liquid outer core and a solid inner core, is because how the S waves behave during an earthquake. Then we will end the class with a Kahoot. And that's about, and then we'll make a mini book. But you can worry about that when you get back. So get caught up on the notes, work on the lesson review, and then we'll get you caught up on a mini book when you get back. Take care. Have an amazing Wednesday. And I will see you when you get back.